Hello, Scott here from Classic Elite. I'll be getting the stream started soon, so we'll give it just a second here. Oh, there's no music to pause. Okay, give it just a second, and then I'll go ahead and jump in. Okay, stream seems to be good, so I think, yeah, we'll go ahead and get going. So this week I will be playing Super Mario Land on, it's for the Game Boy. I'm playing it with a Super Game Boy this week. I do have the controls set to Type A. I guess maybe I can show this to you real quick. If you hit the right and left, hey, what's up, Tecmo Balls? Good to see you, man. If you hit the left and right triggers on the Super Nintendo pad, you can bring up this menu where you can change color palettes and all this kind of cool stuff and make your own. One thing is there's a controller option here. So if you take a look at the controller option, you can actually set it to B, which is weird. It makes it operate kind of like the dog bone controller. I don't really care for that. So I like Type A, which makes the, I guess, X button B and BA. I don't know. So yeah. This is Super Mario Land, and I adore this game. It was the first game I ever played on a Game Boy. While I'm sure you could argue Tetris is a better game, I'll give it more nostalgia wrapped up in this one. Some interesting facts, I guess, up front about this. This was one of the launch titles for the yeah, even Hearts are one-ups. It's very different. But yeah, this game was a launch title for the Game Boy. And the weird thing about it is the team that I think that Shigeru Miyamoto led, I forget their name, but they did like the original Mario and all the others. This was not done by them. This was actually, this game was the lead producer of the game is Gunpei Yokoi. He's the lead designer of the Game Boy. He also invented the D-pad, was the Wonder Swan guy. Yeah, the Game & Watch. Other than the Game Boy, he had or Virtual Boy, I mean. He had a remarkable career. And, I don't even, based on what I know, obviously I wasn't there, it doesn't sound like the Game Boy or the Virtual Boy was totally his fault. But yeah, this game is pretty different than a lot of traditional Mario games. At the end of every level, you have the opportunity to get a door on the bottom or on the top. If you get to the top door, you get this bonus game. Which is a slot machine for free lives. I think it's really interesting that Gunpei Yokoi designed the Game Boy and a game for it. That's pretty cool to have, I don't know, like the hardware team so specifically involved. It's a very cool thing. My cousin had this. This is the first game, Tecmo Balls, that I saw somebody actually play on a Game Boy. It blew my mind. And I can't wait to get to World 2, because that has one of my favorite video game tracks of all time. It's amazing. This game is definitely worth picking up on the 3DS, so I guess I'm glad that you got to play it there. A more traditional Mario game, I guess, so people might call it better, is 6 Golden Coins, which it probably is. This game is very short and it's very easy. There's certainly Mario-like things in it, but it certainly feels very different. I was always under the impression that I was still throwing fireballs in this game, but I guess they're called Super Balls. I did some little bit of research before I started streaming to get all this information. I knew the Gunpei Yokoi stuff, but not the particulars as far as was he the designer, the producer, what the deal there was. But the Super Ball, it doesn't behave like a normal... Oh, crap. I was just about to show you. But it doesn't behave like a normal Mario Fireball. Crap, I really screwed up. I need a... Yes. I need that in the worst way. There we go. So, it's cool. I'm in Egypt right now. It's cool to see Mario in Egypt. For a Game Boy game, the controls feel really good. I think it's quite impressive that they were able to pull this off. Yeah, look at the fireballs. They just go up at a 45-degree angle. I guess they're fireballs, or not fireballs, super balls, so it's not even fire. Alright, screw it. Invincibility frames, gotta go with that. And now we get to hear one of my favorite songs of all time in video games. And yeah, in this game you also rescue Daisy, not Peach. Since this game is short and pretty easy, the plan is to beat it on stream. And I don't know, it might take another 20 minutes or so. It is relatively short, so who knows, but I also could start stinking. But I'm going to be quiet. I'm just going to listen to this amazing song. Also, the turtles in this game are really weird. Instead of hiding or leaving their shell behind, they turn into little bombs. It's kind of wild. Yeah, and then you have that old... I don't even know what that song's called, but everyone's heard that... that song that just played while I was invincible. Oh yeah, also the fireballs collect, and super balls collect coins, which is rad. Yeah, and instead of mushrooms to give you a 1-up, you collect hearts that are hidden. I'm wondering if that was due to... Whiff. I wonder if that was due to, at the time, that was the best they could... This was the best they could do with the palette. So, maybe a different shape was a better way to go than... Like, so a heart versus a mushroom, you'd want the mushroom to be a power-up, and instead of messing with the shades and stuff, they probably just went with a whole different shape. Because on the Game Boy, this was all one color. We're seeing things changed around a bit because the Super Game Boy has the color-enhancing stuff that the Game Boy Color had. Yeah. Alright, let's fly through this. This was the first Mario game that had a level underwater that I enjoyed. I hate underwater levels. Shoot. What's weird about the Super Balls is you can only have one on screen at a time and they bounce around. There we go. Excuse me. I lost my voice a week and a half ago, and it's still a little on the froggy weak side. Alright, up to 10. Underwater, but it's a shoot 'em up. Amazing. Yeah, what a weird level. Just weird game. And everyone talks about how weird Super Mario 2 is. This one feels so weird. Maybe even weirder to me. Yeah, isn't that sub sweet? I think it's pretty incredible how good the Mario Land games are on Game Boy. This one's amazing, and then Super Mario 2, The 6 Golden Coins, is one of my favorite Mario games of all time. And I have played some of Super Mario Land 3. That's the Wario game. I have that on 3DS. I never owned that game. I had a physical cart. But it also is excellent. That might have been a Game Boy Color game, though. I think there might have been only 2 black and white ones. I also don't think I need to kill this guy. I think I might have been able to sneak through here. So we're halfway through the game, and we're 11 minutes in, so... I'd like to get through it without dying. I don't think that's possible, because I haven't beaten this game in quite a while. I just remember the last time I played it, thinking, oh my gosh, that was insanely easy. But the controls feel really good. Like, even Mario looks kind of weird. He's got more of a mullet going on than the original Mario, I think, that we're all used to. Yeah, that kind of Phil Collins look. Like Dan Holgerson, the West Virginia coach. He's rocking this hairdo. Shit. This Super Game Boy is so cool. I never had one growing up, but I found one. I got this for maybe $5. Oh, god damn it. At a retro store. I would have thought these things would be a bit more on the expensive side. So I went ahead and snatched it up right away. Try that again. There we go. This is some Mario Maker. Oh, god damn it. Some Mario Maker stuff. Having pipes coming out of or bullet bills coming out of pipes. Yeah, this game does get kind of hard. I mean, not a complete cakewalk. It's not going to be too tough, I don't think. I say that and start dying right away. Oh, okay. Great. Tried to time that better. Whoa. I want these coins. Oh, forget it. Oh my. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say this one has like boulders I need to bounce on. I remember this. Another insane thing about the Game Boy is how good the audio is. The chiptune community uses it extensively with the Little Sound DJ cards, and God damn it. But also when you play with headphones, the stereo effect is excellent. Thought I missed that one. Trying to get some of those lives back. That was bad. Attack My Balls, have you ever played, yeah, that's alright. You ever played, the 6 Golden Coins Super Mario Land 2? That game also is not, terribly difficult, except for Wario's Castle at the very end. I think that is brutal. I remember beating it as a kid, but as an adult, I ended up using the 3DS save state feature to get through it. Oh, shit. Come on. Were you able to finish 2? Oh, you were a Game Gear kid. Fancy schmancy. My friend had a Game Gear. Even as a kid, I remember not being able to see Sonic that well, but loving that system. Just looks so cool. The crazy thing about 6 Coins is it's really very open world. You can do the levels in any order that you want in an open world format. Kind of the next step of freedom as far as what they gave you in like Super Mario 3 in the overworld. Sometimes you could go different ways. There's also a gambling system, which was fun to get like free lives and stuff. There was a there was also like a claw grab arcade game. This game does suffer a little bit. Oh, that was my bad. From needing a pixel of momentum, or you'll jump straight up. And I just died from that a little. Not that turn, but the one before. I gotta start paying attention. I'm already down to 7 lives. I was acting like I'd beat this no problem. Can't do some of the basic platforming. God, oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. I needed that. Hopefully I don't get the stupid flower. No, you're right, dude. I definitely need to have some patience. This is a game that there's no reason to... The levels are so short, there's no reason to fly. But that Mario habit of wanting to always hold down hold. If you don't have the level memorized, you can have a sprite jump out and get you. What do you think's up here? Alright, that should be a free guy. Shit. Oh, god damn it. I think I missed a flower there. There's a little bit more momentum there than I was expecting. Oh. Got little hidden blocks all over. Whoa. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to fall through the ground. Excellent. Another game I'm going to play with the Super Game Boy at some point, I'm not sure how soon, will be Operation C. The Contra game for Game Boy is actually excellent. Also this weekend, Dustin, who if you're watching this, you're not familiar with him, he's a co-host on the podcast, and he played, he was streaming Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge this weekend. I got to see the beginning of the video and everything looked good, but it's still unlisted, so I don't know if that was on purpose or not. But keep an eye out on our channel for that archive. That may be going up soon. Made that by a pixel. I remember there's a part where these things get to be bullshit. Or maybe they just always bullshit. The Super Bowls aren't hurting them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, thank goodness. All right, not bad at all. 26 minutes into the stream, and we are at. All right, getting really racking up the free lives now. There'd be no excuse to not beat the game. But we have 2 levels left, and then that's it. We're done. Ah. Nice. I'm glad they allow me to jump on flowers in this game. I don't. I think the last level might be Mario in an airplane. It's like a shoot 'em up to end the game. Gah. I thought I might have a frame of invincibility there. Whoa! Almost got away with it. I think the look and the sound effects and the enemy design and all that, I think this game holds up really well. No! The first one I whiff. Yeah, that's right. One final shoot 'em up level. Since this game was really geared towards kids, I mean, this whole system, right? The Game Boy. My goodness, is this a perfect game for, I don't know, someone between 6 and 12 to play? That's maybe never played a game before, or, I don't know, it just plays well, and it's not that difficult, but it's still fun. It was like perfect for what they needed. This and Tetris, no wonder the system was so popular. Whoop, whoop. If anybody watching the archive is curious, I'm recording this off of my Nintendo. Super Nintendo. And my good buddy Tony, co-founder of Classic Elite, gave me. And I'm using a scaler to make the old system's signal work with the Elgato capture software thing I have, or capture device that I have. All that together, spitting through OBS, has got us this. Uh-oh. Here we are, final boss time. And it's a freaking cloud. Is it? Is this the final boss? Yeah, I think it is. I don't remember the cloud, but I remember all of this. This is what I remember. Okay. A little bit of Dr. Wily action here. And that's it. 31 minutes. Go ahead and call Awesome Games done quick. Oh, Daisy, Daisy. Thank you, Mario. Hey, she just took my life. The quest is over. The Super Game Boy is so awesome. There's the man, Gunpei Yokoi. Another great song. Not a big team that did this game. What a me to be? Animation, maybe? Yeah, that's I think we've reached the end of the credits. No, we've got a couple more people left. But yeah, this is just a perfect companion game. I loved it when I was a kid. Dustin has never played it, so hopefully he'll want to give it a try sometime. Let his son play it. I think he'd enjoy it. So, all right. Well, Tech My Balls, thanks for joining, man. Always fun to see you around. Yeah, everybody. Next Tuesday, I'll be streaming another retro game around starting between 6:30 and 8 p.m. Eastern. I just subscribe to our channel, and you can turn on the little notification thing, and you'll see when we go live. And also, on Wednesday nights, we record our podcast live. So if you'd like to join our chat or anything like that, you can find us on our YouTube channel. We broadcast that live, and our chat's usually a lot of fun. And on Fridays, if you like to watch the archive stuff, you can watch the archive of the podcast. And if you leave comments or send us emails, we read them on air, and we really like interacting with anybody that takes the time to listen to our show. So thank you very much for watching this, and have a great night. We will see you later. God, that song. So good.